The 7.0 earthquake that shook Port-au-Prince, Haiti, has touched the hearts of many. Valley View News' Jocelyn Bonilla has a story of how some are taking action and helping the lives of those affected.
B-boying, or what is often called breakdancing, was one of the big highlights in bringing many out in support of a country in need. Arriving at Chuco's Justice Center, young and old demonstrates solidarity with a small donation that carries the hope of making a difference. A place that gives hope to many is returning the favor to Haiti, a country that 3 weeks ago was struck with tragedy, leaving at least 150,000 dead. David Fuentes, who has been breakdancing for 15 years, also teaches at the center.
This event, we're actually doing a HipHop for Haiti, which is just a benefit breakdance competition. All the money made was going to be sent to an on-grounds organization in Haiti. I know we're just trying to send everything out there, trying to just send some help out there, the little that we can.
Chico's colorful walls filled with murals and empowering messages also brought forth artists like Chino, who are given a space to freely express themselves with a paintbrush.
It actually feels good for those who are a little timid about being outside on the streets, getting in trouble and all that. It actually, it's a good thing that there's places like this to provide like an environment for them to be able to express themselves to the fullest capacity and not being limited because of the time or the pressure that's, that they're going through when they're out in the streets.
Others like Chino used colorful spray cans as their paintbrushes and got to work. Graffiti, what many consider vandalism, is a form of art here at the center. White walls are canvases to be used without fear of any legal ramifications. Dawn Peach, a representative of Breakstar, an organization that focuses on promoting positive hip-hop music, says taking action was the most natural thing to do.
But when I saw what was going on in Haiti, I figured I'd use what power I had to make something and give back. So that's why we're here today.
The much-needed relief in Haiti has encouraged others throughout the nation to take action as well. Such groups include Doctors Without Borders USA, who held a bake sale to benefit doctors currently in Haiti. In Inglewood, Jocelyn Bonilla for Valley View News.
President Obama has asked Congress to quickly approve new job creation efforts. Obama says we can no longer ignore the challenges of the next generation.
We simply cannot continue to spend as if deficits don't have consequences, as if waste doesn't matter, as if the hard-earned tax dollars of the American people can be treated like monopoly money.
Obama says he will do what it takes to create jobs and asks lawmakers to reduce waste in programs he cares about.
President Obama has proposed a multi-trillion-dollar spending plan. The budget includes a $100 billion job package, more money for education, and higher taxes for families earning over $250,000 a year. White House Communications Director Dan Pfeiffer says it's a pragmatic budget. Part of the plan is to stimulate small businesses' hiring and wage increases. It will try to do that by offering small businesses a tax cut.
The city of Los Angeles could eliminate 1,000 jobs in response to the $208 million deficit. The city's top budget analyst, Miguel Santana, is urging council members to focus on financial challenges in the future. Santana submitted a 3-year plan to cut back many services that are now handled by the city. The plan will encourage Los Angeles to shift the responsibility from city workers to private firms in order to cut the city's spending.
Toyota says it's shipping parts to fix the faulty gas pedals on some of its models. The auto giant made the announcement after a massive recall that targeted 4.2 million vehicles worldwide. Toyota launched the recall 2 weeks ago after finding that extra friction on the gas pedals could cause them to stick on some of their vehicles. 8 models were affected. The car maker even stopped production on some vehicles until they solved the problem. The head of Toyota's North American division says the company is working hard to satisfy its customers.
I want you to know that all 172,000 Toyota and dealership employees across North America will work hard to fix your vehicle properly and regain your trust. In fact, many of our dealers will have extended hours, and some will remain open 24 hours a day to get this job done.
Toyota plans to mail notices to owners to let them know when they can set up a repair appointment.
Coming up next, women dominated at the Grammys.
And Northridge students predict who they think will win the Super Bowl.
Here's Andrea Solano with entertainment and the big winners at the Grammys.
Here's the scoop.
At the Grammys, the women's fashions and hairdos were exciting to see. Their dresses and do's rocked the red carpet. but they also took home more awards than the guys did. Taylor Swift won her first Grammy, plus 3 others including her big win, Album of the Year for Fearless. Lady Gaga won 2 Grammys, one of them being for her hit Poker Face, winning for Best Dance Recording. Other women winners included Rihanna, Carrie Underwood, and Beyoncé. CSUN students react to the outcome.
It was actually really interesting to see that there was a complete sex change when it comes to winning the awards. A lot of it is, when it comes to award shows and all this, it's usually run by rich white males, and it proves here that it's completely different now.
The ladies kind of taking over, representing, usually the Grammys are pretty much like a male-dominated event, a lot of male winners, so it was good to see the females really come out and represent.
Well, I think it's great. It just shows how women are more powerful than men.
How about you? Well, I think it's amazing, I guess. Well, it kind of sucks for the guys because they didn't have a chance, I guess, because the girls are better.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, I think since it's the Grammys, there's not really any good artists right now, guys. It's more of the rap industry and hip-hop, and girls are more important in pop, and that's the music that mostly everyone listens to.
Beyoncé has set a new Grammy-winning record for women artists, one that can be tough to beat. She took home 6 honors. Her hit song, Single Ladies, won 3 of them, Best R&B Song, Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, and Song of the Year. She also won Best Female Pop Vocal Performance Award for her song, Halo.
Halo, Beyonce.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Beyoncé thanked the Grammys, the support of her family, and her husband, Jay-Z. Music producer Quincy Jones and singer Lionel Richie are revamping the hit song We Are the World, this time to benefit Haiti's earthquake victims. A new set of performers will record the track. They include Usher, Akon, Lady Gaga, Bono, Jason Mraz, Wyclef Jean, and Carlos Santana. Producer Red One says there could be as many as 100 artists on the new rendition. The record raised more than $30 million in 1985 to aid famine relief in Africa. The 2010 Miss America has been crowned. Caressa Cameron from Virginia beat 53 contestants to win a $50,000 scholarship. The 22-year-old broadcast journalism student sang Beyoncé's song Listen and wowed the judges with her message to parents to control childhood obesity. She urges children to expand their minds instead of their appetites, to go outside and to see what this world is like. Fans of the TV show Lost are anticipating its 6th and final season. Creators say that they want to make the final episodes somewhat of a mystery. Lost began its reign over network TV in 2004, initially attracting 16 million viewers. The show has remained so popular that the White House decided not to schedule President Obama's State of the Union address on the same night the show is set to air. Last season drew 11.3 million viewers, and this season is expected to be no different. That's it for entertainment. Back to you, Jason.
Now we have Sean Weissman with the latest in sports, and the Saints go marching in to the Super Bowl.
The Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints are squaring off in Super Bowl 45. The game will take place in Miami, where the Colts won the Super Bowl in 2007. Who dat? That would be the Saints arriving at Miami International Airport earlier this week. Reggie Bush and company will attempt to bring home the first championship in Saints history. This year's MVP, Indianapolis quarterback Peyton Manning, will try to derail the Saints. Manning has already won 1 Super Bowl ring, and he'd like another.